welcome back to a showcase of one of the projects I'm working on. Now, this is going to be a bit different than usual because usually I don't talk during my showcases, but I wanted to talk over this one because it's a showcase on a project I've already made, but I improved on it and wanted to share that, and it's not exactly very easy to explain it with just a video, so I wanted to actually talk through it as I go through the actual project. So the basics of the project is it's a inventory system, which I've shown before. It's an inventory where you can move the objects around and you cannot place them unless they appear fully on grid. You can also rotate them in any direction you want, and you can move them across to another area, which will then drop the item on the floor. And obviously bring it back and do the same thing. So that's the basic inventory that pretty much anybody seems to be able to do. It also performs merging, which we can then move here. It saves. But one of the things that I found most other people, or most of the tutorials in general on Unreal, didn't really show is, in my case, it doesn't just perform these kind of objects, like the square and rectangle ones. I also wanted it to be able to perform more complicated ones. So to showcase that, I'm just going to be modifying something in my inventories. So I'm just going to quickly change which data item I'm using, and I'm going to put my LMG to showcase this. So now the inventory is changed and the item isn't actually square or rectangle, and so this is something that I didn't see many people doing, especially due to the fact that it's not always easy to do due to the nature of the shape, and that buttons and all that are just cubes usually. So if you place it, you can't actually pick it up or click on it on the edges. You really need to click on the item itself. It can rotate all the same. Obviously, I can't really place it here, but if I put it there, it'll drop. So that's what I wanted to showcase today. And the basic functionality of it is I actually used a 2D function, which is taking a tile map and simply making different layers for different items and assigning these layers to the data assets. So that kind of does it for the showcase. It's a bit different than usual. If you want to see a tutorial on this in more depth of how it works, then please let me know in the comments below. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.